Hey guys! Welcome to Tips and Tricks on the Microsoft Studios channel. And today we will be, I will be introducing our special guest, Prodigy X. And today he is going to teach us how to eat hunters professionally.
This game was actually one of the free games for gold, right? I believe.
Is it?
Yeah. So it's a perfect time to...
Sorry, Integra.
Uh-oh. Oh, one of my people got...
He got muted.
Shout out to Nightbot. What's going on, guys?
Hi, Ram. Hi, Corey.
Hello. Are we good?
We are good.
Okay. So I'm here to teach you guys Evolve. If you guys never heard of Evolve, this is a 4v1 combat system. And you guys heard it correctly, 4v1. 4 players against 1 player. 4 hunters, which are humans, creatures, anything that you guys want to call it, against the biggest monsters in this game. I favored monsters. I've actually competed in this game last year, back in 2015. 2K has invited me to events to compete against other YouTubers and casters. I fell in love with this game because it's very unique. Very, very different from other games that you guys are familiar with. So if you guys have played this game and you've struggled, or you want to learn some new tech, advanced technique, and like I said, if you want to learn this game from scratch, I got you guys right now. So the best thing that we're going to do is, if you guys are familiar with the game and you guys want to see which hunter's playstyle is, or the monsters, you guys can vote on that. What I want to know right now is, do you guys want to see the monsters first, or do you guys want to see the hunters? The hunter's job is to take down a monster, and the monster's job has 2 different things. One, he can either take down the entire team, or wait till they evolve to stage 3, and an objective shows up, and either take down the objective or destroy the team.
So let us know in the chat, guys. Monsters, type monsters if you want to see the monster first, or type hunters if you want to learn more about the hunters first.
Oh, it's free for the weekend. There you go. Thank you, Halo. That's right. I knew it was somewhere where people were able to play this game for free one way or another. It was not too long ago. Whatever floats. What's going on, Ashley?
Well, we've had 3 monsters so far, so I think we should go ahead and check out the. Well, we've had 2 hunters. Oh, more monsters. Monsters.
Okay. What's going on, Dragon, everyone else? All right, so we're going to do monsters. I'm going to set this up quick for you guys. I think we're good here because I already set it up. Start the match.
What's your favorite monster?
The one you're seeing on the screen right now. He is called the Goliath, and if you guys watch my channel, you guys know I favored monsters, and especially Goliath. There are 3 that was launched. And then there's 2 brand new monsters that were DLC. One came out for a good few months ago, and a new one named Gorgon, which is kind of like a spider mixed with an ant.
Right. It's more of a bug type creature. So launch was Goliath, the Kraken, and the Wraith, right?
Goliath, Kraken, and the Wraith.
And
these guys got some really epic names at the same time.
Then they came out with the Behemoth.
Behemoth, right.
And
I'll
now
show you guys
it's
how that
Gorgon,
works.
the ant.
The Behemoth is the hardest. I believe it's the hardest monster to maintain because it's very unique, but you guys will see that. So we're going to definitely start off with Goliath. Anyone in here has never heard of this game or has never played it, and if you guys have questions, this is your time to definitely throw some questions out. And then
Never seen Rob without his hat.
Never seen. Oh yeah, very true. All right, so right here, what you guys are watching is the select screen on the monsters. So I'm going to choose Goliath, and I'm going to customize the skin off of that. There's a bunch of really awesome stuff that you can mess with. So we're going to go with Cosmic. Now the next part here, so let's say you guys are starting off playing this game. It really depends on your play style, but competitive and you just want to be really good right off the bat. You're only allowed 3 points to spend when you're on stage 1. So I suggest running with Leap Smash and 2 Fire Breaths. And I'm going to explain how that works while we start the match. And perk, there's all sorts of perks that would enhance you during your matches. Armored Regeneration, Speed Climbing, Speed Climbing, cooldown reduction on your abilities, feeding, damage, all sorts of stuff. What I like to use a lot is because I'm really an aggressive fighter when it comes to the monster. And keep in mind, guys, this is a third-person character. Everyone else is first-person. So I'm going to choose 20% abilities recharging. So that allows me to keep using my moves a bit faster. Alright, so let me explain here real quick, guys, so you can understand. If you see any questions, let me know about that.
Sergio wants to know, how's the monster's gameplay? Is it not too hard?
It really depends. It's really hard. This is a hard game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is a hard game, but very rewarding, and it's actually easy to jump into. But when it becomes a little bit more, when you're playing online against other people, it's you have to realize you're going against 4 other players. So you have 4 different mindsets. So you have to do a lot of outsmarting situations. But I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. So what you guys are seeing here is a medic, which is the bug-looking type, which is Slim. Hank is a support. Griffin is a trapper, and Markov is an assault. So I'll break that down when we start using hunters, when we start playing with them. And obviously, medic heals the team, and he has its own abilities to heal himself and maintaining the team's effort on surviving. Support has the ability to shield others, and in certain times he can turn them invisible for me not to be able to see them. Trapper's job is to just basically trap me. And one of the things that's very important about the Trapper is that it has a really big dome that it drops. And if it keeps me in the dome, it's a 60-second of them trying to destroy me or try to put a lot of damage as much as possible. Alright, so I'm going to start off as a monster. And they're not available just yet. You see where I'm spawning? They're going to spawn right above me. If you notice the flare that just dropped, that's where they're going to spawn. So I got to move out of here really quickly. My job right now as a stage 1, this is a stage 1 monster, there's 3 stages. So my job is to walk around and find creatures in the map. Creatures, for example, like these. You take them down and you maul them.
Yes, Mike. Not only can you play this on Xbox One, but it's also a Windows game. So you can definitely play this on PC.
So my job is to take them down and to eat as much as I can. So I'm gonna pause the game real quick here. If you guys look up top, there's my health bar. The red bar is the damage, and above it are these rectangular, crystal-looking shape. Those kind of bluish. That is my shield. As once I keep eating, my shield is gonna keep regenerating, and then if you see it's a small shield. And as you keep evolving, it's going to get bigger. So look how I'm going to eat these guys. It's building up. I have max shield now, as it highlighted it.
So you drop first. The hunters drop after. But
yes,
you want to go
run
around first and get something to eat to build up your shield.
Right. There's this. This game can get really technical with your movement on where you want to go.
Hi, Carnage.
There's a certain direction that you want to go, where the creatures you want to eat at the time that have a lot of meat, and then you want to, because like some of these creatures here, this one has a good amount of meat for to sustain.
So some
shield.
give you more shield than others.
Right. So another thing, if you guys haven't noticed, when I'm gonna eat these guys right here. If you notice this circle that shows up and it's filling up. Once I complete that circle, I'm able to evolve to the second stage. So right now, if you're noticing this kind of like a sensor radar, if you see that, I'm sniffing. And that will detect, it's like a radar that will detect me where they're located.
Where the hunters are.
Where the hunters are, but the range is not that, it's not far. One of the perks is you can actually you can extend the radar.
Okay.
But I don't need to use that. It's personally for me, it's pretty close. So I fill up the meter and I'm ready to evolve. Now, I wanna show you guys what happens if you get caught by the hunters on stage 1, and just letting you guys know. Remember the stocks. The stocks were towards this, which does minimal damage, and 2 stocks to my flames. These are my abilities right now that you guys are seeing. Those are the only 2 I unlock for the first part of the evolution.
It's the slam and then the fire
It's like
breath.
it's like a stomp, like a huge stomp slam, and my fire breath. Now, you're not able to really take them all out unless the team you're going against painfully makes mistakes. So
at stage 1.
Right. So my job, when you start off of this game, you want to learn how to just run around. Like you want to be really good at just being a coward at the moment, and just run around because you're not as strong and your health bar and damage is not as big for you to survive. So they're still not around, and I could. Oh wait, they're right there. So I sniff, and it's highlighting their bars. It's telling me who is around, and here's where a little side technical strategy here. You want them to drop a dome where you're able to look. They just dropped the dome, and that's the trapper's ability. So now they're gonna try to do some damage. So my job is to run around as much as I can. They can take down the shield as much as they want, but make sure they don't take down their
your actual health bar.
The actual health bar, because that's permanent damage. So shield is protecting me at the moment, and they're putting damage. So right now, there's not much full contact that I'm happening. I'm just staying away. The reason why I'm showing you guys this is because it's gonna happen. You're gonna get dome on stage 1, unless you're really good at avoiding the hunters. So another thing is, once you're fighting in the dome, it lasts for like a good 60 seconds. So you're running around, trying to hide, try to hit those corners. You're trying to make sure they have a blind, like there's no blind spot for them to hit.
And if you guys want any more clarification, or if you have any questions, go ahead and type them in the chat, and then Rob will be able to answer those for you.
Okay, so another thing as well is, as soon as the dome drops, the trapper cannot drop another dome for another minute or so. Remember, there's a cooldown effect on everyone's abilities. That's just how it works.
So dome drops, get out.
Right, so as soon as that's happening, I'm running
and eat some more
so I can evolve. The thing about evolution, when you evolve to the next stage, is that you're standing still, and you're very vulnerable.
Right.
You can't do anything. You're cracking yourself out of.
So you're in the animation of evolving, and they can attack you when that is happening.
Right, that's correct.
And when you're done evolving, do you lose all your shield?
No, your shield gains back. So,
but it gets bigger, so you have to fill up the rest.
As soon as you evolve, you become stronger. You can build up more of your abilities, which I'm about to show right now. So I'm holding left trigger and right trigger. I'm evolving to the second stage, and I get another 3 points. I stock all 3 with rock throw. Rock throw is a projectile. Movement.
Okay, so now your health bar is huge, but you
get a little bit of everything grows.
Right.
And you get a little bit of shield now.
So now you have to eat again to gain that shield.
Right. So my job again right now is to find more food.
Hi, mice.
There you go. Now we're playing against bots, so they're not really as aggressive right now. If I'm playing against top, like really good players, they will be consistently on me. So we'll see if we can get a match. I just want to break it down for you guys. And Prod's rock throw is overpowered. If you guys watch my channel, you guys know my rock throws are on point. It is the most damaging move with the Goliath.
I don't understand how you can see. Like, do you have a tip for how you can see the hunters? Like, you throw rocks and sneak attacks and do all this crazy stuff, and I'm like, where is he even throwing this stuff? And then you end up killing them. Like, I feel like I get lost with how tiny they are. When
I play as the hunters, because they have like a couple of them they can go invisible. So they're actually approaching me right now. I have full. Now, when I'm on stage 2, this is where you can definitely fight, and actually you want to end the game on stage 2. And I'll explain why in a little bit. So right now, I'm waiting for that dome. I can attack anytime. So you're going to see their health bars. I always look at health bars. Now, the main thing what you want to do for monsters, you want to go after the medic. The medic is like the main support. Griffin here is holding me back. He's got an ability to pull me back. Harpoon. I dropped him. Now, if you notice, his body's on the ground right now. I'm going to stay here because they're not going to. Well, they're hitting me, but they're not going to destroy me. So their job is to pick him back up. when hunters go down, they're not out of the game. But if they get picked up, they get punished. So you're going to notice that there is a bar that shows up on their damage meter, and it's going to block 80% of their health. So the more times they go down, the more blocks is going to fill up their damage. It's actually a really cool mechanic that allows me to consistently be, I can be running around and still collect more of my shields, so that I can come back and put more punishment towards them, so they're going to be a lot weaker.
So do they get the mark off when they actually die, like if you eat them, or?
So if they're down and I completely destroy them while they're down but not technically out, they have 2 minutes to come back from the ship. So that's another punishment. If I bring them down and I end up finishing them while they're down, they are going to spawn on the drop ship.
They drop back in.
But they have a 2-minute status. So 3 of them
and
are
they can only do that.
2 of them can be available. Say it again?
They can only do that how many times?
Twice.
So third time, they're never coming back.
Oh no, they can come back, but once they get a second bar of punishment, like see, look, it's a good example. Griffin, I drop him down.
Right.
He's got, you see that white bar on him? That's blocking the rest of his health. So I'm actually going to try to finish him off. Also, by the way, this is good positioning for me because they're all together, and I'm able to put more damage spread. So they have the shield, he's trying to protect them, but I dropped him. See,
okay.
now that he's down,
now he's
got 2
another
bars.
20%.
I'll show you what happens when I finish him off. When I finishes him off, he's going to be out of the map for 2 minutes.
Okay.
Right now I can't see him because oh no, he's still there. But when I told you about Hank, who is a support player,
right?
He's able to turn him invisible if he's close by.
Okay.
So I lost 2 bars. I'm scared. She is so pale.
It's because we have these huge studio lights in here, and I'm just white anyway, so I don't have a tan. I'm sorry. Don't be scared.
That's fine. So the only thing that I did there that I usually don't do is stick around while my shield's fully down. I like to run away and get more shield. I already lost almost 2 bars of my
now, no matter
health.
what you eat, you don't get your health back.
You don't get your health back. No.
But you can get your shield back.
There are perks in the map where one of the big monsters in this game. I'm going to stage 3 actually. I'm gonna go straight to there. She's got a moonlight tan. So going to stage 3 gives you another 3 points. So I'm gonna finish all Leaf Smash and Fire Breath, and now all of my abilities that I've selected are top notch, the most damage. When you hit stage 3, a power relay shows up. That means there's an objective that unlocks.
Oh,
so these guys are by me right now. So I can either go for the objective or still destroy the team. See, this guy right here has a perk to gain more health. You're going to see it. So I got to finish him off, and I'm a lot stronger to take him down now. Hopefully I have time. Oh, he's really strong. I got him, see? Eat to gain buff, regenerate health over time.
Okay.
So I'm able to get my health back. Competitive Evolve doesn't really have
perks like that?
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep eating, guys. So if you notice my shield and my
thank you.
alt movement speed, that's another. If I eat another perk, that's going to overlap the perk that I have now, which is regenerating health. So I can't pick that.
If you guys like the channel, don't forget to hit that follow button so you can see when we go live. I know a lot of you that are in here today followed last night. Who is here from the ex-soldiers?
Can I get a shield in the chat, ladies and gentlemen?
Can we get the Goliath paw print?
So I'm making my look. So usually all the players will set up on a power relay. If you notice that they're just set up right there.
Right. So I'm laughing at Jen.
Oh.
Typically keep her working 20 plus hours a day. It's true.
So in this map it's going to be interesting because it's a good advantage for me because
so the power relay's in there.
It's in there.
And they all went in there.
They're in there watching.
So how do you make that an advantage for you if they're all waiting for you?
I have to hit them and destroy them.
But they're all together is what you're saying, right?
Another thing is I'm getting hit from somewhere. Oh, they're trying to come up. Because he's right here. I'm trying to keep him away. So one of the things I need to do here is to put damage and start taking them out. I have no choice. So one of them actually flew out by himself. So I'm actually going to sneak attack. That's an ability where I crouch and grab, and they have no choice but just to get
they just have to take the beating?
Mm-hmm, take the beating. So I'm going to take him out quick. And he's getting cooked.
Okay, so now he's dead.
Medic is dead.
So 2 minutes for him to airdrop back in.
The countdown just started.
Okay.
There goes the shield.
And you've already killed Griffin twice. That's why he's got 2 bars.
He's got 2 bars. That's correct. So this is Hank. This is support. So I'm putting as much damage as I can.
Okay.
And he's down. So he's invisible right now, but I can still see him. And there's 2 left. Now, in this situation, you guys should be running and use your projectiles. Like, you should be shooting me from long range. It allows them to have an extent, and that's one of Hank's biggest move, which is the orbital drop. After this, we're going to play as Hunter. And me playing as a Hunter, what do you guys want to see? A medic? Or support? Assault? What do you guys want?
Let us know in the chat, guys.
There you go. So I'm going to show you what happens when I go for the power relay. So I have 54 seconds for them to come back, but they're a lot weaker because, like I said, they got punished.
Right. When can they not come back?
They can always come back, but they just have a 2-minute status.
So I know sometimes though it'll say monster wins before you destroy the power relay.
Because I killed them all. I have to kill them all completely under 2 minutes.
Okay.
So let's say there's 5 seconds.
So as long as there's one person alive, they can drop back in.
Yes, they can all come back.
Okay.
So 26 seconds.
Looks like we got Laz and medic.
Oh no, like which Hunter in terms of like medic? Like I'll probably choose which one. I don't want to be too detail on which one to choose. I just want
so more so the class, not the actual character.
So he stopped. This is an assault that's attacking me right now, and he stopped me from hitting the generator.
Right.
Simply because just one hit will stop me from doing it. I can't just continue. So.
Oh, so you can't like power through it?
No, if he's hitting me, it's gonna kick me off.
Okay.
But I just dropped him, and they're actually returning. If you're noticing, there they go. See, they're coming back. They all come back. So I'm gonna try to finish off this power relay in time. Meanwhile, I can sniff and see if how close they are.
Okay.
You can see the health. It's like really close. The power relay.
Right.
Here they come. And it was too late. So that's basically like a basic on what you need to do as a monster. When you start off in stage 1, you want to move around and get away from where they're going to spawn, which is the red flare that I told you guys in the beginning. And then just keep eating as fast as you can. If you get dome on stage 1, just run around. Don't commit to a fight. It's just not worth it. So wait till you get to stage 2. And when you want to evolve, you got to make sure you have a good space between these guys. You want to lead them to one direction at the end, and then you're going to want to burst your way across the map and go to the other end and then evolve. Once you're in stage 2, that's when you want to fight.
Why is it when you're competing that you don't really go to 3?
So to be really honest, you can actually, if you manage to avoid all damage from stage 1 to stage 2 and you go to stage 3, they're very dangerous when they set up at the relay. Because like I said, guys, when you hit stage 3, there's an objective that opens up. So they start setting up.
Okay.
They can plant bombs. They can.
Whereas stage 2, there is no objective. They're still trying to kill you. You're trying to kill them.
Right.
Okay.
Wherever they are, they're gonna make sure that if I touch the generator, that all they have to do is just peg me once with a shot, and then I'm done. All right. So.
Yes, Mike. There's actually the game launched with Goliath, Kraken, and Wraith, and then they released the Behemoth, and now they have Gorgon, which is kind of a spidery ant.
Okay, so
type monster. There's 5. right now,
what do they
right?
want exactly? Who?
We
So
have
medic, support, assault. We still have time. So, what would you guys want to see? Either medic, support, assault, or trapper. What would you guys want to check out? I just noticed they both have the same last name. Coincidence or not?
So let us know, guys, in the chat if you want, what is it, medic, trapper, assault, or support.
Support.
Jackson
So I see
with the
medic and support,
shields.
but those are one each of votes. Anything else?
Well,
that
what
you guys
is
wanna see?
Laz?
Laz is actually a character that's a medic.
Okay, well then let's do medic, because that's 3 for medic.
Oh, that's true. Okay, we can do that. So I'm going to use Val, which is there's 3 or 4 different characters in each class.
Thank you for the follow, Exterminate, and Dan Marul.
So we're going to choose medic, and they said trapper. So we'll do medic and then trapper next.
Okay, that sounds good.
So here's Kyra, Slim, Emmett, which I haven't unlocked yet, Val, Rogue Val, which I have no idea how I got. I just realized that. That's pretty cool. It's kind of
And
trauma looking,
Laz.
right?
Yeah, that is kind of trauma looking.
That's Laz.
Right.
And okay, we're back to Kyra. So I'm going to use Val. And keep in mind, guys, I want to break it down to the new people who have not played this game or has played this game, but they're having trouble on how to play.
Okay, so there's 4 different types of hunters, right? There's, like, this is the medic, but you can pick from that class several different types of medics based on what the rest of the hunters are, how they work well together, or basically what your play style is if you're playing by yourself, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So,
I'm tracking.
so Val has, obviously she's the medic, she heals, but each medic has like a different specialty on healing. Val has a burst effect that can heal the entire team at a close range. She also has a medic gun where it's kind of like a projectile. It's like a string of heals that she can shoot from far away. So what you want to play as a medic, obviously you're not going to go up close to the monster because you're not doing the damage, you're doing the support. So here's a great example. The game actually explains how it works.
So you shoot that beam to heal your hunter mates.
So I'm staying away and letting the assault and anyone else that's doing it
do their
damage
job.
close.
Right, okay.
Scarletta Whiskey, what's going on? Thank you.
Hi, Scarletta. Thank you for the follows, guys. If you guys have any questions or maybe more in-depth details, type them in the chat so Mr. Prodigy X here can answer them for you.
Another thing that she has is a sniper. The tranquilizer is it actually slows down and exposes the monster. For
What do you
like
mean
3
by
seconds.
exposes?
So it actually, there's a highlighted green effect that surrounds the monster.
So if he tries to escape, you can see where he's going.
That is correct, and it slows the monster down for like 3 seconds. And then the sniper actually puts a target wherever I shoot it. It's gonna put a target on it, and if any of my guys are shooting the target, is X2 damage. There's more multiplying of damage that goes down. So yeah, guys, who here plays Evolve? Who here doesn't play Evolve? That's my question.
I watch a lot of Evolve. I think it's completely entertaining. You can't look away because you're like,
competitive Evolve is like,
oh,
really
is he
fun to
gonna
watch.
eat the hunters? The hunter's gonna win. Like it gets so close and it's super intense.
And to be honest, this game, what's really cool about it is when you watch like top competitors play this, it gets really close 90% of the time. Alright, so our job obviously is to find the monster. But right now I don't have abilities to kind of find it. I need to watch more of the evidence. Now, the monster leaves trails when it's walking normally. So it's saying that it's walking this way.
Oh, awesome, Jackson. Hi, Apple.
You
I
inspired
like
me to
that
go out and
name.
buy it. That's awesome, Jackson. Oh yeah, no, it's...
Mr. Apple.
We've been having some good
007.
times, man. This is your time to fully learn everything you want to know right now. So it says monster scared birds. So I don't know if you guys were aware when I was walking around.
Hi, Xbox Mom.
Oh, what's going on, Xbox Mom?
Hi, Bill the Hunter.
There were actual birds that are scattered around the map that if the monster passes by, which he just did again, it will scare them and
there's
alert
no
us.
way to. Is there a way to fake that?
You can just so if you're a monster and you're trying to avoid the birds, you just want to sneak around. You press B.
But you
and
can't
you're
like
sneak
fake
around.
scare birds.
What do you mean by skate?
Like you couldn't use that as like a decoy.
I mean, you can fake scare them and then just go and burst, go
and run the
else.
other way.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do that.
Okay.
But
you can't like throw a rock at them to scare them.
I mean, it
and run
works.
away?
It works.
Okay.
I've done that. Oh, you can. No, the rocks actually kills the birds.
Oh.
And it won't make noise.
Oh.
So usually for a medic, and just to let you guys understand how you want it when you run with the team, you want to take out the trank. The trank is what's going to slow them down, and you have unlimited ammo. You just have a cooldown when you reload. So Cabot, which is right here. Oh, we actually found the monster. He's dropping an ability that will expose the monster, which there it is. Oh, he's coming after me.
Okay, that's
first.
really freaky. Oh, he's going after you.
It's fine. I'm the medic. He's supposed to. I tranked him.
Leonie says, I tried it once. I tried Val. I died horribly because I had no clue what I was supposed to do.
Like, see, I would communicate with Cabot to turn invisible. Alright, so this guy, Abe, is getting really weak. So I'm trying to heal him. I got slammed, but I have my heal burst. Trying to heal somebody over here. My job is to keep them alive.
Oh, that's so freaky. Because when you're playing as the monster, it doesn't look as big until you play as the hunters, and you're like, wow.
Right. Oh, so he got Cabot down, but I can still heal him to bring him back up. That's what I'm trying to do.
Now, does he get a penalty for that?
He just got wrecked.
Wow, okay. So that was a quick match.
So, the only thing that kind of like, the reason why he went down is because there's, the support that we had doesn't have a shield. But what Cabot has is a multiplier of damage. That's why he went down really fast.
Okay.
So it really plays out. That was a quick match. So
that was.
That's Val, guys, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna switch to another hunter. So you guys want to see Trapper, right? Trapper.
Yeah, that was the other one. Trapper.
I tried it once, tried Val, died horribly because I had no clue what I was supposed to do. So that was a perfect situation on how that works. You want to do a keep away game. And I think I want to use support because support and medic kind of have the same play field.
Kind of go together.
Because they need to not be on the ground. They need to be on top of the cliffs.
Oh, okay.
And support.
You guys have like jetpacks too, right?
Right. Every single one of them has jetpacks.
Okay.
So I'm going to choose support here, and I'm going to choose Hank.
I have never seen anything about this until now. It looks really good. Well, I'm glad that you were able to make it today, Mr. Apple 007.
What's going on, man? Well, this is your chance. If you have any questions from what you're watching, make it happen. I see people dropping the shield. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you.
Make sure you guys type in the chat if you have any questions so we can get those answered for you. We don't want to send you off out into the wild without knowing what you're supposed to do to survive.
So just to let you know, when support, I suggest the perk that you guys want to use, increase battery or clip size by 40%, because you want the most amount of shields that you're projecting to the team. Oh,
you guys are going against a Wraith.
The Wraith. You guys have not seen this.
This one is so freaky.
You guys are brand new. You guys have not seen
Seriously, this is the one where you can like.
I'm actually gonna change it
where
because
you dive bomb, like point and shoot.
I'll show all that. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with Goliath for now so they can understand how it works. So they have Markov. I can actually change these guys. So when you use original characters, Abe is good. Let's switch to.
Is the guy with the bird a support?
Yes,
I love
right
him.
there.
I love that one. Yeah,
Crow is awesome. Pretty cool. We'll break it down as much as I can within the time limit, and then we'll get Val because I trust Val at the moment here.
All right, so you're playing Hank.
I'm playing Hank. Yes.
Okay. I live in Scotland, so I only have game. Where did you get ideal for the monster? What do you mean, Mike?
Never leave a man down. I agree 100%. This game, you do not want to be a 3v4, 3v1, 2v1, or 1v1.
So you were saying, though, when they get down, if they get brought back, then they get a penalty.
Mm-hmm. Which is the block.
Is the block. Okay. If they die, then they can't come back for 2 minutes. And if everyone dies, then they lose.
Yes.
Okay.
for your objective as a monster is to destroy everyone, like to
before that
kill
2-minute
everyone.
timer's done.
Yes, 2-minute timers will start as soon as someone dies.
Okay.
Probably give us your best hang swipe. I got you guys on it. So it's explaining here with this is the shield. It's literally projecting from long range. So that's a perfect example. I need to stay up top.
So you work in tandem with, like, say, Val. She will shoot her healing ray, and you shoot the shield, and together you can keep the monster from downing anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Theoretically.
Right, but at the same time, we have abilities like I can put damage to the monster. That's just a standard like automatic gun that I have here. The invisibility, see?
Oh yeah, okay.
So I can turn
you
invisible.
You make everyone go invisible?
You see how they turning? If they're close by me, they can turn invisible with
me.
It's pretty much 100% invisible. Like you cannot see Hank go invisible when you're as a monster. The monster can actually. The only time you can see someone that's invisible is if they're jetpacking. You see like a shade of light.
Oh, okay.
Or I use the flame on
What
Hank.
kind of animals do you put together to form a monster?
I heard about I'm sorry. Well, I haven't heard about it.
I'm not sure what you mean, Mike. The game the developers made up their own monsters.
But they have epic names. Kind of like
so
the
there's
ones that Godzilla
Goliath, Wraith, Kraken, Behemoth, and what's the fifth one? Gorgon. So they're pretty epic monster names. So the developers were the ones that designed that with their own ideas. When you are a monster and you're running around the map, you eat the local wildlife in order to build up your shield.
So I'm going to show them the weapons real quick.
Okay.
So this is an orbital drop. This is the biggest damage you can do on a monster. I basically just drop it by looking just like that. I don't want to do it because it's really fast.
Okay.
And if the monster is in that type of range area, it's going to take a lot of damage down. So it's all about right placing, and you can save a person's life doing that.
Is it better to dome first before you do it?
Yes and no.
Drop?
It really depends.
Just depends? Okay.
Yeah, a good Hank will always just understand.
Be able to orbital drop like a pro.
Mm-hmm. So this is the invisibility. So I press RB and I'm invisible. As soon as I'm close to any of my guys, they turn invisible as well. One way is to approach the monster all together so he doesn't see us. He can't see us with his sniff. Let's see how it's draining out.
Right, okay.
So you always want to use your abilities at the right time. Simple as that.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see, now I'm back. And
hey Razor, thanks for the follow. Now the local wildlife will attack you as well, right? If they're aggressive.
Some of them will attack you. Yeah.
Okay.
And this is the shield.
Are there any other modes, or is this it?
This is the main mode to play. There are other modes, but this is the main mode that everyone plays. No one plays the other modes, to be really honest. So this is a shield, and it's unlimited until the monster starts hitting the person that has the shield. Then it's gonna start draining my battery, and then once he can break it, he breaks the shield. I'm going to have to be careful with that. So he breaks it. So basically, like the best way to stay put with your shield is to shield when they get hit, then stop. Like this, back and forth.
Okay.
So let's say, boom, it hits him, and then you stop. It's going to start regenerating a lot quicker. You don't want to keep leaving it on the person.
Oh, okay.
You want to like a little love tap or something.
A love tap.
So
shield your teammates, guys.
I think it's close by. If it's down here, it's pretty close. You can also let the teammates know where he could be at by clicking on the right stick. You see that?
Okay, so little markers.
Oh, it's right here, I believe.
Is it just hiding there?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh no, Val.
I got the shield on Val, and she's super, look, she's like 1%
Okay,
health.
but she
just healed herself. So I need to go higher.
Do hunters disturb birds as well?
Yes.
Yes.
That actually, birds only get disturbed by monsters, not by us.
Traps ready. Stand by.
Oh, so the answer's no.
So orbital drop right here. Oh, he got her down.
Oh no.
I can't drop because the things
tree.
are blocking. Yep. down. I'm trying to orbital drop, but it wouldn't let me.
The tree's in the way.
There you go. Is she around? Oh, she's right. I'm gonna pick her up. I'm going invisible and picking her up. Can't see us. There we go. So she's back up, but she's punished.
Okay, so she gets a 20% drop.
Monster's getting hurt though, so I'm trying to protect him from back. Val's getting attacked again, but the monster's getting destroyed.
Oh, you guys could totally kill the monster right now. It's got half a bar.
So I can put some damage in if I want. I just don't know where he is. Where did he go, guys? Also, you see Daisy right there? That's a little AI that
Daisy
runs with
tracks.
us. She's howling.
You know, some games there's a variety of modes. That's true, Apple. I mean, sometimes that happens, but sometimes, I mean, it's good for the development team that they struck gold with, you know, a certain game type that everyone loves to play.
I totally forgot when you're playing by yourself, you can switch to others. I just noticed that.
Oh, you forgot.
So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna still use Hank. I think I just saw him that way. It's really bright in here, so I can't really tell.
I know, the lights are OP in here.
There you go. Do you have any questions about support, guys? Anything that you guys want to see? Technical, anything technical questions? I got you guys. Oh, it's definitely close by. There it is. So we just gotta run as usual and just track it down, put it in a dome. I think we got up. Maggie's not doing good, so I gotta put that shield on her. Oh, that came from me. Alright, I'm going invisible. Oh, I'm down. Oh no! I'm getting revived by Maggie. There we go, with the clutch, baby. So I'm dropping an orbital right on it.
Jackson wants to see you rock throw the ship again, the drop ship.
Oh, the ship?
And so when you do go invisible, the monster can't sniff you out.
Yes, that's correct. It cannot sniff me out.
Okay, so no, Leonie, the monster can't tell where you are if you're invisible.
So it's leaving because it's like at 1 bar of health. Getting some shots. So I went down. Actually, I don't know if you saw. So I have you see that?
Yeah.
That's the block.
That's the 1 bar. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I got that 1 bar in me. It allows the monster to take you down easier since it's been doing. That's the reward system. If the monster brings somebody down, the reward of doing that is, you know,
less health next time around. Yeah.
And that's a really good reward system. They did really well on a lot of the balance situation. This game has been worked on even when it came out because they were so heavily involved. TRS, yes, Total Rock Studios. They were heavily involved in the competitive scene with this game. So a lot of the competitive players, like me, we had a lot of feedback on what works better, what makes more sense in terms of, you know, balance issues and whatnot. So far, me, Markov, and Val are the only ones with 1 bar. It's still not a bad thing because right now the monster only has has a bar of health. So we're gonna track him down right now. Usually the trapper is the one that has like better, and I'm going invisible.
Get it? Oh, now he's got a lot of shield though.
That's fine, as long as I can do the
He's
support.
been eaten.
This thing never wants to drop for me. Where is he? Are we? That's why. I just noticed where we are.
Oh, so you can't drop it in a dome.
I should have dropped it here. If I do this correctly, he'll get destroyed. He's hitting me, so when he hits me, it resets. Oh my god, that just got the rock real quick. Come on, Maggie. Come on, Maggie. Come on, come on. Look at that sidestep. Look at that sidestep. That was dope. Oh, Daisy's picking me up. I'm going invisible. I'm just gonna put damage.
Oh.
And I'm out. This monster was really aggressive. Take over, bot. Who else can I play as? Oh, actually, Daisy can pick me up.
No, Daisy, don't die.
Daisy's really clutch. I believe in her. Never mind. It's all on Daisy now. Come on, girl. Keep running.
Oh, no.
Keep running, and then you're dead.
Ah, poor Daisy.
I really want this game, but I'm using my money on this gun. I think it's called. I have no idea what that is.
I don't either.
Alright, so we're gonna move on Trapper. Trapper to me honestly is it used to be Medic, but then Trapper has been my favorite. Trapper's job is to trap the monster, but at the same time it has mechanics to locate where the monster's at. And also support, some of the support.
So what's the one that can shoot a tracking dart into wildlife, and if the monster eats that wildlife...
That's Griffin.
Okay. That's really cool, because if the monster eats the wildlife, then the monster has the tracking dart in it.
I think for people that have not seen this game before, they're going to have a kick out of Maggie. Because of her... she drops traps on the floor, and you can just see the monster trying to break out of it.
So Maggie has Daisy.
And Maggie, yes, Maggie's her perk.
Okay.
So here's Maggie, and she has harpoon traps, and this is really cool. You guys will like this. So when you're using traps, you want to put as many as you can. You can only put up to 5, and if one gets destroyed, you just regenerate another one.
Okay.
But the max is 5, so you want to use item recharge or reload 30% more quickly.
Okay.
So not only that, when you're putting the harpoons down, you're reloading to put the next one. I can do it just a lot more faster now.
And what do the traps do?
The traps holds the monster down until the monster turns around and breaks it with its arm, with its melee.
Okay.
So after that, we're gonna take a break from the hunters and we're gonna mess with the behemoth. You guys want to check that out? Any other question, guys? Run it back to me. What you guys want to check out?
Don't be afraid to ask in chat, guys.
I'm actually gonna switch. Actually, no, we're good. It's looking good here. I only just saw that Rocket League is coming to Xbox One. Oh yeah, no, I'm really excited for that. I had a blast playing that. There we go. There we go. And then use reload speed. Customize the team. Rogue Val. I have not seen her play. That's gonna be cool. Oh, we have Bucket. No, we're gonna need Hank. Oh, I keep going back. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I want Hank. I like. I always. Oh, Sergeant Hank. We can mess with that. Back and then deploy. So I'm gonna be Trapper in this round. And Behemoth hype. You guys want to see that? Okay. It's these monsters all have different types of abilities, and Behemoth is the hardest one in my opinion, and you'll see why. But it's the coolest one, I guarantee. It's the coolest one to watch.
They definitely named it appropriately. We'll say that.
And that's the best thing about this game, though. It actually breaks. It tells you like a brief info of what you can do. I don't have my hat on. Why do you want me to put it on? What is this?
They're freaking out because they're
so
used to seeing you with a hat on.
Now, I love my hats, but you know, I can't do my hair every day when I stream. It's like, it's a hassle. I have curly hair, so it's like it takes time. Might as well just put on my Captain America hat. I'm good to go. I never got to play it since I only have Xbox One, so I can't wait to go play it so much. Rocket League, right? So this is the trapper stuff right here.
The monster can destroy harpoon traps before they are. Hide your traps in spots where the monster is less likely to
See how it holds it down?
Right, okay.
once the traps are placed. Lure the monster.
And there's like, you can be an incredible trapper, and it's like you're just consistently holding the monster down. It is the, I think trapper is so much, it's really fun.
Mind that traps take a few moments to arm. Machine pistol is inaccurate but powerful.
And when they get stuck, the monster has to detach themselves from that trap.
You have to kind of like, where, depending on where it is, you have to turn around and melee. Alright. Now, actually Maggie's little sidekick, which
Daisy.
is Daisy, actually sniffs out where the monster's located.
Okay.
So we usually want to follow.
So you can follow
Maggie.
her.
I mean, yeah,
Daisy.
Daisy.
Jumping into things, we could do with a little recon.
We must move quickly. Other jobs we spend time scouting, but this time we have the people.
We won't have
Curly hair
anyone
problems.
to
Yep.
end against monsters
Jackson.
now.
Yep.
You worry too much, Valerie. Be
I like that
Ease it
Tron
out.
look.
Of
Val.
course, you don't need
That's
to
so
worry.
cool.
You've got me patching you up before you die.
Then you may worry for both.
Oh, good night from the Netherlands. Wow.
Have a good one. I'm glad you enjoyed. That's awesome.
Good night, Lanny. Thanks for coming. This is Rex planning so much about what I see
All
on
right.
stream.
I found them. Let's go.
Where is Daisy?
That way.
Oh, there she is.
The birds feed on what the beast
Oh, yeah, she went this way. Okay, so remember when I told you guys I do have the dome. So as soon as I see it, I'm gonna drop the dome and keep it in there and do some work. Oh, remember when you talked to me about
Aggressive
environment, the
wildlife?
creatures? Yep.
Yeah.
oh, they will get you. It's over here. I think Goliath is a she too. There she is. So I'm gonna start setting traps. I usually put it in areas where I got a trap right there. I like to put it in these corners. When it tries to jump over, it's gonna get trapped and it's gonna bring it back down.
Right, okay. I'm not sure, Apple.
There you go. Getting picked up. If it goes to the left, it's gonna get trapped and just get interrupted. Oh, where you go? There it is. Now, if I was Griffin, he's got a harpoon gun.
Oh,
And
you
I can
could
actually
shoot
hold
him
him.
and hold him?
Mhm.
Oh, that's cool.
And believe me, there's some really good players where they're like, they harpoon and they let go and burst themselves because as they're extending
The
their
momentum,
run,
yeah, okay.
they're gonna keep holding back. It's like the craziest thing.
Some MLG pro harpooners.
That eat those ESLs now.
All right, Apple. We will be here. The ESL pros.
What is MLG now?
They were bought by Activision and Blizzard.
That's very true. Okay, so he's by the waterfall. Another thing too, guys, the best way to move around the map to locate the monster easier, but kind of risky, depending on where you're separating, is 2-1-2. So those, like me and the support will go together, for example. And sometimes I like to spam these out because if he passes by, he'll get caught by and slow it down.
Now, you said you can only have 5 at once. Do they deter over time?
Right. So he's evolving right now. Where is he?
I found the Goliath.
Oh, here you go. Look at that.
So he's stage 2 now?
Mm-hmm. Stage 2. Just gets a little harder to take down.
Max, how'd you end up with a pet trap jaw anyway? You never been to Sheer before?
I love they just have random conversations
Yeah.
when you play.
Well, she's worth her weight in gold, the way she zeroes in on the monster like that.
And there was a big update where quite a few things were that was just updated. One is the is he good? One is the dome drops a lot faster now. Before it took like a long time for it to drop, like 3 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Not a long time, but just there was a sound to it where the monster can kind of hear it and jump out of the way as fast as it can.
Like you could hear it coming.
Mm-hmm. But now it's a lot quicker.
I see.
Like pretty fast actually. And I think I see it.
This is laser gas, baby.
It's definitely in here. Okay. Bring it down. Oh goodness. Trying to get Val. Got it. Because he can't interrupt that. Let me put some damage into it.
You guys almost got it.
And he's down.
Woohoo!
Good stuff for the AI. Let's go. Alright, behemoth time?
I think it's behemoth time. You guys ready to see the behemoth?
Performance. That was a good match. These guys held it in there. Shout out to the AI. So the behemoth is the biggest monster in the game. It's like 3 times its size the Goliath actually.
3 times.
And the cool thing about the behemoth is that it rolls. It turns into a ball and you can roll around the map. Quite possibly the coolest thing I've seen that you could just do in a game, to be honest, as like the biggest enemy. So we're gonna go back to solo, custom, start match. Get the monster going here. If you guys want to see some competitive stuff, I'm gonna try to see if we can do something online. If we can get a match and see top players go against, because right now I'm between silver and gold, so I'm gonna be ranking up against the best players on the game.
So we can play games, we just can't host them.
Okay. Yeah. No, it'll put me into a match with people.
That'd be cool.
We'll see if we can find something. Most likely. What do you guys think so far? What if you guys have never seen this game before and until now? I've never seen it. Cupcake plays. It's great. Okay.
Hi, Cupcake.
So you guys.
Cuppy cake. But I know.
So you guys have seen this.
That's
so
the
I'm
wrong
gonna.
game, Pam.
This is the behemoth. So look at the big difference between this guy and this guy.
That's Ark, Pam.
So So we're gonna make it green because Xbox. Here we go. Select.
But I do love my raptor.
So if you notice this guy's abilities, he is able to manifest a rock wall. It allows him to block the hunters from coming at him. So I like to play a lot of remember I told you guys to play defense on first round, so make it happen. I actually stock all 3 on rock wall. That means the more stocks I put on the rock wall, it's going to extend the wall. It's just going to be massive. Okay. So cooldown reduction for this one. So we will deploy on this. You guys are gonna like this monster. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, if you thought that Goliath was big, Behemoth is huge. But, and I'm sorry, did you say this already about his stomach?
I think they kind of changed that, so I can't comment on that. But what used to happen, if you shoot in the middle of Behemoth's, like on his stomach, once it's exposed, that's like his ultimate damage.
Okay. Because
everything else is just made of rock and it's just doesn't take much damage. Hence the fact that he has a lot of health. And it's slow, but it's fast when I'm rolling. So I'm gonna normally walk, and you're gonna see what I mean. So this is Behemoth walking, and this is Behemoth on a roll.
Yeah, that's totally different.
But remember, I have stamina on that. If you guys are noticing the red circle in the middle, and you see it's draining because I'm moving, that's the stamina. Once it's fully out, that means I can't roll. So Behemoth has a really strong melee, so that's what I'm going to use for my ability most of the time.
I think it is so cool how you can see his insides. It's just like this.
It's an awesome design, I'm not going to lie. Reminds me of Bosman Volcano as a kid, Ocarina of Time. So I have full health and full shield right now, so I just need to finish off stage 1. So remember when I told you guys that I put all 3 of my points to the rock wall, which is one of his abilities.
Right.
I'm going to show you how that looks. I'm going to eat these dead bodies here.
That's gross.
Yeah, because, monsters killed everyone here.
Right.
And they sent these guys.
And you need your shield.
This is what it does. So that is like awesome protection.
Almost.
But that's 3 stocks. If I put 1 stock on it, it'll be like a short one.
Oh,
so
I see.
You can actually trap somebody in that, and you can. I'll show you my technique for honestly using Behemoth. Behemoth is the hardest one to use, because of the abilities that it has. But I'm going to show you guys how it's done.
So if you're rolling around causing a ruckus in the forest, and you knock over trees, the hunters can see that, right?
If they can see that from their eye view, yes.
You know, like how we play Ark and you can see someone knocking down trees?
Yes.
And you're like, oh, let's run away.
So, they spotted me. I'm waiting for them to come. And then, usually I try to separate them so I can put some damage. Like this, for example. There.
So someone's left out.
Yep. See how I got him right in the corner. And I can fight on stage 1. It's definitely possible. And he's about to die anyways, too. Got him. Now, if I want to finish them off, I'm going to do this. Block them from out of reach. Actually, I can't see him because he went invisible as soon as he went down.
Oh, no.
So, they put up the dome. So, it looks like we're going to keep fighting more. Now, usually I won't do this, but I'll keep fighting. Because I need to run away and play defense. Because you just want all your damage. You don't want to waste any of your damage. So, they're not chasing me, so I'm going to stay here. And if they try to come up, I'm just going to block them. This one came here. This is Trapper, so if I take him down, the dome will go down. No one can save him because I blocked it. Here we go. Dome went down. I can run away.
That's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is just huge.
It's huge, yeah. So I'm trying to remember. I have a chance to evolve. You think this is huge?
They delayed that, didn't they?
What?
When you come out of a roll.
They what they did before was that's a long story because when I broke Behemoth.
Right.
I did when this game when Behemoth came out as a DLC. I broke Behemoth. I played so much of him to where I found a way to bring down enemies really fast under like 2-3 seconds, and we actually had a name for it. It was called the Rolex. So they changed that, so I can't be able to do that. So I'm gonna upgrade Fisher, all three, and it's kind of like a lava drop, and it has like a range of it.
Right.
So I'm gonna show you how that works. See that?
Right.
And that does a lot of damage.
That goes pretty far too.
So a combo, which oh god, they're here. I need help.
You need eat.
I need shield right now. So I can delay their thing here. Look at that. Now that's like a good 6 seconds.
Wow, yeah, that brings up your shield pretty good from those little guys.
Mm-hmm.
Snack time. You're almost full, and you're full.
Yeah, so I see somebody here by himself.
Pro tip: if you're a hunter, don't go off by yourself.
Oh, I'm
Oh no! Get him!
Sneak pounce.
Cabot
1,
again.
2, 3, ding ding ding. Imagine. All right, here we go. He's down. I'm gonna actually put a wall here. Make sure they don't come near him because they can pick him up, but the wall spawned down bottom.
Oh.
I can just pull full. If I roll into them, it does do damage. So if I do this, it does do damage. So I'm gonna block these guys.
Lunchables, that is right. Little protein snack.
Oh, see, this is like just beautiful for me right now. Them being in a corner like that, it's just instant death. So Cabot came back. So I'm gonna try to.
And you've killed. This would be 3 times with Cabot.
Yes, I'm putting a rock wall here so I can make sure they don't
Munch
escape.
on Abe.
He's dead because Fisher is amazing.
Markov's
Got the
down.
Sneak attack. He's down. I'm getting hit from somewhere. Oh, there he is. You see them disappearing because of
Slim's
invisibility. Yep. We got one
Who's
more.
left? Cabot still?
And
Yep.
I got the sneak. And once you're on a sneak, unless you get shot, they can't
And
get
you
out of it.
win.
Oh, he got out.
Oh!
What?
Markov.
Oh, you know why he got up? Because Slim, which is the medic, one of his abilities is sending bugs to somebody that is down, and it heals them.
Okay.
So, but they're definitely dead. It's like, he can't get out of this, and unless somebody shoots me off, it's game over.
Awesome. If I saw that in real life, I think I would just be like, just eat
Just
me.
pee your pants?
Just eat me, I'm done. I'm not even going to try to get away.
I don't know what to react. I probably pass out or something. I'd rather
I'd be like, I'm done.
not
That's
be
it, I'm done.
unconscious. Alright, the next one we're going to mess with is the Wraith.
I like that one.
It's a female too.
I like watching people play that one.
The Wraith?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was GG. That was free.
The Wraith is floaty in the sky.
It's kind of like a feathery type. Where is it?
Although the Kraken is pretty gross, but the Wraith just freaks me out.
We're going to make it gold.
Gold Wraith.
Let's change the map. I'm going to change the maps to give you guys of like how the other environments work.
Okay.
You put daylight.
In the daylight.
We'll go back to custom. We're gonna try online. We're gonna try online a little bit, guys. I do want to bring. Where do I want to go? Where is daylight? I mean, some of these are daylight. Rendering plant, the dam. I think it's weather. No, it's not weather control. The armory. This is this one.
That's gross.
Mm-hmm. Behemoth is not a pretty looking dude.
Yeah, super stealthy.
Wraith is awesome, super stealthy. Mm-hmm. So the Wraith ability has like a bit of a slingshot effect. That what it does, but I'm able to swoop in, grab somebody, and bring them back to where the location I was at before. So it takes a good amount of skill to use this little one here.
It's almost like kind of sniping, right? Wouldn't you say?
I would say so. As soon as they start, I'll show you guys its abilities. You guys are gonna like it.
Cupcake. Happy little trees are tomorrow.
Piece of cake.
Aw, no crying. Thanks for the follow. I'm not gonna mispronounce your tag.
There, here we go. Oh no, I already showed that.
Shiki.
Okay, so the movements: abduction, warp blast, supernova. We're gonna go with abduction and 2 warp blasts, and I'll show you guys how that works. So 2 stocks on warp blast and 1 on abduction, and we're going to use ability recharge. If you guys are noticing, they're gonna use emit, and this is like an inspired version of Chappie.
Oh, okay.
So that's why when they did the Chappie challenge, they decided to kind of like create some sort of.
Okay.
If you guys didn't know that,
it does kind of look like Chappie, I have to say. Yeah, they did a mini tournament / event.
Oh no, it was a big one. That's a big tournament.
Well, I mean, there wasn't like a ton of people in it.
There was a lot of people. 150 teams.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But they all didn't play against Chappie.
Right. The winner of that tournament played against Chappie. It was like a big
okay.
mark.
I don't know what I'm thinking. I was thinking that only like 4 or 5 teams played against Chappie and then one person.
that would have been really cool. Chappie won too.
Yep, sure did.
Chappie won.
Chappie's big.
You guys know that movie, right? Seen Chappie? Yeah.
They're probably like, no, we have no idea what you guys are talking about.
It's like our modern version of Short Circuit.
That's right.
So this one sucks the blood out.
That's disgusting.
So
that's why this one freaks me out.
This is
and those arms, like, no, I don't want to be stabbed with that.
So this is how it normally walks, Bonnie.
Yeah, it floats.
Mm-hmm. And then this is like my jump. So it's like a good burst effect. So I'm gonna suck the blood here.
I wish I could drive to work like that.
Now, one of its abilities is a warp hit. That's what it is. Blows up, and anyone that's around that is gonna get hurt.
Okay.
And my other ability is abduction. I can grab, bring it down, and take it down, and I can do that to the hunters.
And the higher you go in abduction, the farther you can grab them from?
The farther you can go.
Okay.
Yeah. That's where the real skill comes in. Oh, you might stream 2K? Oh, awesome, dude. Who else streams or any other inspiring streamers? If you guys got questions about that, you know I got you guys. So, if you notice, this has low health, but because it's so it's hard to hit this thing.
Right.
This thing can, look at that. You can't hit that wall. Yeah.
It's gross. Gross me out. I don't do gross. As you guys know from the Scream stream on Tuesdays, I don't do gross.
Suck its blood, all of it. They're nowhere near me yet. So, I'm going to show you guys something that you can be incredibly annoying using this character when you play. I'm going to show you what happens when you get domed. I'm going to make sure I'm just available to... you're going to like this. You've never seen this either, probably. Okay. Thank you.
What about Corey? I think Corey handles gross okay. But Corey does scare more from the jumps and anticipation.
So I want to purposely get domed.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you how to fight with this guy in the dome. It is extremely annoying. Let's see where they are. I definitely do not promote this, by the way, guys. You do not wait for a dome and have fun in there unless you
But
know,
for learning, we're...
learning experience. Where are these guys?
What are you hiding?
I'm sleeping. We're just waiting. I'm actually crawling. See? Like, watch. Normal. And then crouching.
That just creeps me out. It's
Crouching. Going. Crouching.
And the fact that it's gold, you're just like, bling bling, I'm the creepy thing that's gold.
Where are these guys? They're struggling finding me. Oh, there they are. So I want them to come on, don't. Okay, that's a new character. That's its
Jack.
That's a trapper. Yeah, and it's like a force field. So this is what you do when you're in a dome. All you need to do. You stay up high as much as you can. Now, the fact that they're AI, they have 100% accuracy, which I kind of forgot. But usually they will not be able to do this. So I'm actually going to stay low here, but this character is really good for this. Like, I'm going to make sure he gets some shield.
Snacks! Get those Lunchables going.
There you go. So I burst him pretty hard there. So when one's come up, I'm going to grab him. Boom, grabbed one. So I'm going to stay down. Oh, I'm ready to leave because they're hurting me. Stop me. That was
Hey
pretty
Carbon,
good.
thanks for the follow. Thanks for checking out our tips and tricks.
Every Thursday.
From 1:30 to 4.
You guys want to give him you want to give him hints of like what's the next games?
The next games.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or if they have
so
suggestions of what games they want.
Next
information on.
Thursday, I will be at PAX South.
That's right. Okay.
So someone else is going to be streaming tips and tricks, and I'm not sure what they're going to do. It's a surprise, I think.
Oh really?
Hi, Acidic.
Look at this scrub playing. Yeah. What's going on, Acidic? Good to see you, man.
But the Thursday after that, I believe we're gonna take it back.
Do some gears.
I think so. Alex isn't here. Is Alex lurking in here when he's supposed to be at Disneyland? He better not be. No, he's not. Okay. Yes, Alex is in the most magical place on Earth right now.
Which Disney World?
Yes.
Florida?
I think so, yeah.
That's awesome. I still haven't been there. Lucky for
You
you guys.
haven't been to Disneyland.
Anyone?
He hasn't been to any Disney, so.
No Disney's, no Universal Studios, and none of that. No.
Yeah, we're changing that this year, though.
I do want to go to the Star Wars amusement park.
You'll be where next month? Disneyland? Disney World? Hi, Lightspeed. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in.
So what's really cool about this character, you can actually grab them while they're down, if you can reach it.
Oh yeah, that's the extra life thing. That's next month. It sure is.
You see how I'm grabbing him?
Yes.
Hit, and then burst. Trapper's dead. Say goodbye. Now, what I heard about that Chappie looking type character,
Yes.
he's got an ability to bring him back on to 25 seconds, so 2 minutes.
That's kind of OP.
It's the new characters that they created are next level, man. It makes it harder for Monster to compete. So I used to
So if you had the ability to play a character that brought everyone back in 25 seconds, why would you not play that character?
I know exactly. But if the medic dies, then that's not possible. So I need to feed and go straight to stage 3. Hunters are doing really well going against me. You guys haven't seen the best move that this one has, the Supernova. This one is like a karate chop champion with this one.
Karate chop champion.
That hard body karate. Yes.
We should. That'd be fun.
What?
An ex-soldier's trip to Disneyland.
Oh, that'll be amazing. But for now, we're gonna stick to events, meetups, and all that cool stuff for sure. All right, it's going down now. So here's what gets really tricky. Here's what I can, if I'm.
Why are you like spotted with blood now? Is that because you're hurt?
Oh yeah, they ripped me up good. Let's see where they are. First of all, I like to scout. Got him. Pull him. He's by himself. Supernova.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
It's like super strong.
You're just like cutting down trees and everything.
He's trying to escape. I'm not gonna let that happen.
What do you think is the easiest monster to learn with?
I say Goliath. Definitely. Now, if there, I can be really picky. Oh, I grabbed Sunny, which that's not what I was trying to do. He should be dead. I need to take this guy down. They're doing so much damage, and I took out the assault. That's funny.
That guy's still not. He's in a weird spot. Is that a weird spot? He's like on the edge.
I say so. Assault is dead.
I like how they yell at each other.
Slicing and dicing.
Hi, Cody. Thank you for tuning in. And I do not know.
I'm about to die. They did really good.
Aww.
It is the weakest. It's the weakest monster in the game. I did a lot of things that I don't usually do. Kind of want to show just the ability.
Right.
But yeah, it's a zoner. It's you want to pull characters and take them down as much as you can. Usually I grab them, then one melee hit, and then into that burst, and then into the supernova.
So it's not like Goliath where you want to get in there and.
No, Goliath has, because it's all most abilities are kind of close range.
What hunter would you recommend for an aggressive player?
Usually that's assault. You guys want to see assault? That's like in everyone's face, all monsters' faces. So we're gonna mess with that now. I probably will just choose and mark off and show you guys how it's done. There's a lot that when it comes to this game, there's so much you can do when it comes to characters, and it takes time to learn them. So this game has a lot of replay value and a lot of amazing online matches.
Right, because even though you're gonna pick assault, there's like how many assault people that you could play?
We haven't
that
gone
all
through.
have different.
Yeah, and there's another monster involved. Just here. Start the match. We're gonna use Hunter. And we'll go with Assault. Assault's job is to put all the damage in. Nothing else. The only thing is that depending on what their weapons are, that's the only thing that's different from the other assaults. Every single assault has a shield for them to
Shield themselves?
Mhm.
Okay. I remember.
So they're pretty tanky.
When was that? Was E3 2 years ago? Was
That you played.
Was it 2 or 3 years ago?
I say 3 years ago.
It was a really long time ago. So they were having Evolve at E3, and we went, and you got to play.
No, 2 years ago.
Was it 2?
Yeah,
Okay,
2,
you
2.
got to play the monster, and then we had to go on the other side of the kiosk thing, and I was playing Assault, and we killed you. That
Did I
first
lose?
game. You did, that first game.
Man, I don't remember. So it doesn't
It
count.
was the very... It doesn't count because you don't remember. Yeah, it was the very first game, and I was like... Because I wanted to play healer, because I'm always the healer. But someone else picked it, and I was like, Urgh. But you know, you're at E3, you're going to be like, oh, I want to be the healer. So I picked Assault, and I think it was that guy. Markov was the first Assault guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Y'all are the best people ever on all games. Y'all update and play to all people. Oh, thanks, Cody.
Awesome, Cody. That's
Well,
good.
you're awesome for coming to the channel and watching all of our different shows. We really appreciate it. Don't forget, tomorrow we're doing Adorable Doom. Corey and I will be creating something that's video game / geek culture related. So don't forget to watch that. It's tomorrow at noon to 2. But I'm not going to tell you what we're making because it's going to be a surprise for tomorrow. But you're going to like it. Last week we made BB-8. And then the week before that we painted... you want to hand me one of those? Just pick one.
Uh-oh. I was afraid of that.
And it's the green screen, so it's obviously cut off down here because the grass is green. But we painted Horstachio from Viva Pinata.
What's his name?
Horstachio. Yeah. This one is Pam's. So, and then the cool thing was Skillatoni actually won one of these paintings that we're still getting ready to ship off to him because it's paint. You have to wait for it to dry and then whatnot. So, and then last week we made BB-8 keychains, and I can't remember who won that. But we're getting that sent off. So this week, whatever we make, one of you will be able to win it. So, and you get to choose between mine or Corey's which one you guys want to get. So tune into that tomorrow. Win things. Handmade crafts.
So we're going against Behemoth. I'm going to show you guys why it's very easy to track down Behemoth because it's big and it's slow. So
Are you still Markov?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna just basically, as an aggressive player, if you're an aggressive player for first-person shooters, you want to stick around to assault.
5 years on CSC 462. Think they call that monitor now. 5 years on CSC 691A. Don't think that one's got a name yet.
5 years alone on an alien planet? You don't go stir crazy? Have no one to talk to? Being the only living soul. in
I like the
entire
crow
world?
guy.
Doesn't mess with your
No,
head?
we got him.
Yeah, it's really cool. He has that bird
Kinda see how it does.
that scouts for
Welcome
him,
to the
right?
team, survey.
Thanks.
But we're not playing Crow. We're playing Markov.
It depends. What do you guys want to see? All depends.
Monster scared birds.
So Markov has a lightning gun that does the most damage, but you can't see it unless I'm up close. That's basically what that is.
Okay. Electrocute the crap out of things.
The reason why it does that is because they really want you to be up close to the monster. So
Well, yeah.
the long range weapon I have is the assault rifle, and I do have these things here, which they're bombs, they're mines.
Okay, so if the monster runs on it, or is it timed?
So it needs to wait like 4 seconds for it to fully be active, and it shows an orb around it. That means it's active. And then my shield. There goes Behemoth.
Another plant hit.
I'm noticing that the AI will not move around unless I do.
So they're kind of taking cues from you.
Another thing you guys really need to be aware of is consuming your jetpack. It is like one of the things why a lot of people like fail as hunters. Okay, let's go on.
They
left.
spend too much time jumping around, and
Look at that, the trees that you were seeing.
then they're not. Yeah, then they're not able to escape.
Yep. There's rolling.
Get him! Get him!
down first.
Ooh. Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I got a
that's
shield.
taking his shield
Now,
down.
what you need to do with the assault is do not put, if he's hitting you, do not drop the shield right off the bat. You want to do it when your health is at least 25% because you want to finesse your health, your shield and health. Okay. I think I have time to just drop these. You can drop 5 as usual. And usually the monsters do not kind of they don't pay attention to assault because it's too tanky, it's wasting its time.
Right, so they want to go after the healer.
Mm-hmm. Take out the assault, take out the
Or support.
That is correct.
Versus the assault. You're just draining him.
My best. Moving. Shading awesome.
How's everyone feel?
That's so. I just love the dialogue. The dialogue is so.
Yeah,
so
I
awesome.
like how they talk to each other.
Keeps the game alive with just like
Find it.
the
There he
characters'
is, there he
interaction. So I'm poking it even more, so it just cannot gain any more shield. You see the shield just dropping,
Right.
Come on, Gobi.
and Val just hit it with its trank, so it slowed it down a bit.
Ew, is that ew, those are aggressive thingies.
Mm-hmm.
That one was eating the other one.
Stand still.
Where did he make those noises? Where did he go?
Gobi, come here. Hilo,
Let's get a higher look.
I'm eating it.
Yeah, he sent his bird out.
Oh, it's staging up.
We fear it? No.
That
Firing on this thing.
you do not want to go close to. That is a big frog, and it will eat you alive.
A pig frog.
There you go.
You want the big guns? You got it.
Why did he drop? Oh, because AI decided to take out the damn thing with, oh, there it is.
Okay, on the train gun.
Shield protection.
Try to keep running.
Over now.
Yes, we got him in here.
I'm on the train gun. Target the weak spot.
Oh.
Can you die from falling if you're up high and you run out of jetpack?
Nope. There is no fall damage. It's a lot of health, right? As long as Val can do her job.
Train gun ready.
Come on, Val. What is that stuff he's wrapped in?
That is Crow's ability. It's slowing him down.
Okay.
One sedated monster coming up.
Oh, what is that? Oh, is that
It's a
fissure?
lava bomb.
Oh, and then ew, he just tried to lick you.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he's got a long tongue.
That's gross.
If he gets me, he'll bring him in. He'll bring me in.
I think he wants a kiss.
I don't think you want that kind of kiss. It's moving.
I got you, Assault. Go crazy.
It's gone. It's halfway. Are we all? It's all of us are looking good. We don't have a punish whatsoever.
So those things are icky.
These things here, those actually hurt when you go by them. Yeah, there's no like I said, 2K. There's no fall damage. I can literally just drop. Be totally fine.
You just make noises.
Mm-hmm. See, Crow's ability, he has a crow. Tosses it. He's holding it right now, as you can see. Actually, I can just do this. And the crow
Gobi. Come on.
His name is Toby or Kobe or something. No, Toby. Gobi, yeah.
Yeah. So he flies around and looks for the
Finds
monster.
it, and then he's gonna highlight
Hey
it.
Fox, how's it going? Thank you for the follow.
Go it this way.
And S&T Surik, thank you for the follow. If you're just tuning in, this is Tips and Tricks every Thursday from 1:30 to 4. And today we are giving tips and tricks for Evolve. We've gone over Goliath and Behemoth and then
Right.
Val.
So watch, it's gonna highlight it. And then remember I was telling you that.
That tongue thing.
Oh, it tried to grab me? I didn't even see it.
You didn't
Look, see it? I'm charging it. Boom, slowed it down. Dropping dome. Going back to assault. Oh, and he dropped that on him too. Look how much. Look at his shield.
Yeah.
And he slowed him down too. So he has like no choice but to take the mauling.
Are some maps geared more towards certain monsters over others?
Some maps geared more towards. Oh yeah, that's.
I think that's why they
true.
let like when you pick monster and you're on a certain map when you're competing, like you would pick a monster to go with that map. And Alex HK7 wants to know if you recommend this game.
I recommend this game 100%. If you guys want a challenge, every match is super intense. Look at this. Imagine playing with 4 other players going against a big monster that's also controlled by a human.
Oh, he got you.
There you go. He just brings me close to me. He brings me close to him.
And don't forget, guys, like, not only can you play this on Xbox One, but you can also play it on Windows games. You can play with your friends, Xbox Live, all that good stuff. So if you prefer PC keyboard and mouse, I think you can even use your Xbox controller to play it on PC.
So that was really, really, really good teamwork from there. So I'm going to switch to Trapper so we can get it a lot quicker.
Yeah, bud.
This kind of creature is typical here. I understand.
Because we actually have a lot of games that are incorporating like all of Xbox Live together. So it doesn't matter if you're on a Xbox or a PlayStation or if you're on a Surface. You know, we can all come together and play through Xbox Live. So if you prefer keyboard and mouse, you can play Evolve on PC.
So if you guys are not really realizing what's happening, I'm using a Trapper in the game that has an ability to track what's...
You know what I just realized?
What?
Doesn't our dog's harness have the same Gobi thing on it?
It does?
I think it does. I am 99% sure.
I think I'm 99% sure we went the wrong way.
Oh no.
So I'm going to send it that way. See anything, Gobi?
So that's him highlighting the animals as green, right? So all the
He
wildlife.
highlights any wildlife creatures to the actual monster that we need to find. It's got a good range on it.
And he highlighted a rock. Why did he highlight a rock?
That's not a rock.
Oh. Well, that would explain that then.
This
Ew,
one,
that is an angry... What is that?
it's a big frog. Let's just say
I was
that.
like, why did he highlight a rock?
Okay, it made noise. Okay.
I would have just gotten the whole team killed because I'd have been like, oh, look.
Oh no, you would have gotten swallowed.
Oh, okay.
That's what would have happened.
It's not a nice rock.
Must have went back here. Oh god, that's waking
That
up.
thing's not nice either.
No, it's not.
The thing from Tremors. Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
Oh, we're talking about that. Where is this thing? Okay,
Oh, there he is.
I got it. Oh, he tried to tongue me. Not gonna happen. I mean, slow it down. And then assault.
So when you guys play a custom match by yourself, you can switch in between the hunters if you want. So Rob's switching between the Crow, who is the trapper, and then Markov, which is doing assault. It's also cool because then if you do it this way, you can also practice, like during certain situations, what you would do, and then it's cool because you get to play all of them. So when you play with other people, you know, you can help them out and have a better understanding of what roles you're each supposed to play.
This is what the shield looks like. Put it on.
Yes, Alex, it's always better to play with friends.
So if you want to feel all powerful, all mighty and whatnot, you want to mess with the monsters, and you can be on your own. And you have abilities. You are a strong character, but at the same time, when you go against four other players and really good players, they're going to be very tough to take down.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, any game is better to play with friends.
Absolutely.
If you're doing hunters, we would recommend you play with friends.
Yeah, there's no story mode
So,
in this. That's why.
If you guys have this game, if you want to play this game, you guys should exchange gamer tags in chat so you guys can play together.
You want to see if we can get an online match?
Yeah.
We're gonna talk to the chat. So what have we learned so far, guys?
So
I wanted some questions. I want to
dropped.
see some people. Whatever I've said, I want to see if people have been listening.
I've dropped my gamer tag in chat. So if you guys want to add me, I haven't played a whole lot of Evolve, but if you guys want to play, let me know. I have the game, so I'm not the best, but hey.
So hopefully we can find a match. They can't hear us with. Here, we'll go to party chat. No, we'll be fine. Because when we play a match, you won't be able to hear them. We're going online. I am a silver tier, very close to gold because I kind of just started playing the game again. But that's a new update. It has like a hardcore rank that works really well. So it will put me against.
So you're a silver expert. So you're gonna be pitted
Silver or
against the silver or gold hunters.
And if there's not enough people, then they'll put a bit of bronze mix in there.
Okay.
If people are solo queuing.
So it starts at kind of your level, and if not enough people, then it'll go down.
Correct, Armando.
Cowabunga, dude.
So.
Insert random question here. Fox, you don't have any questions?
Wins and deaths. It calculates a lot of stuff.
So rank 305. Does that mean you are the 305th best?
Well, I just started playing, and when the game came out, I was #1 for like the longest.
Right.
Then I started doing customs, and custom does not guaranteed.
Well, yeah. I mean, playing at LANs and tournaments is completely different than playing online.
Right.
See, I know we're not getting a whole lot of questions in the chat, but I think that's a good thing because that means you are explaining yourself perfectly. Everyone is tracking, everyone is good. How is everyone doing today?
We found a match.
Tomorrow is Friday.
We found a match, guys. You're about to watch. Look, we have a silver. This is going to be a really hype match.
Intense.
This game is intense. I'm going against 4 other really good players. I'm the monster.
Okay, and this is not bots. And are you gonna go with your fallback monster?
No, I'm going with Goliath.
Yeah, your fallback Goliath. Awesome.
So this is it. This is what you guys,
get ready.
This is what people see on my
Integra,
channel.
you are awesome. Thank you for coming today. Awesome questions. Way to keep the chat going.
So this is my plan.
I appreciate you.
This is my plan.
Okay,
going
I'm
against players. As soon as I down somebody, I run. Simple as that.
Okay.
Because when you down someone, they get the punishment. It really depends. If they have the last.
Is this all evolution stages? You down and run?
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, if I'm able to capitalize more kills or more downs, then I'm gonna finish the match.
Okay.
if they have Laz, which I haven't showed you guys, Lazarus is like, if it's a good team.
He is like the thorn in the hunter's side, or in the monster's side, always.
Lazarus is like an anti-Punisher type person. If someone goes down, he uses Lazarus' ability, and they don't get punished for it. Especially if they're fully dead. Remember
right,
the
he
countdown?
can bring you back from the dead with no punishments.
And he has a heal, but he has a heal burst. It just once heal, and he has to wait till it regenerates to heal again. So it can be really, really dangerous on my part. So. And
when you guys are picking what you're going to be, you can't see what the other person's going to be, correct? So if someone...
Oh, no, you can see who chosen. You can see the people you choose. So, I'm going to go with the lucky Nemo skin.
Okay, but where do you see that? Because all I see is Trapper Assault
When I'm done choosing.
Well, that's what I mean, is you can't see what they're being to pick what monster you want to be.
Right.
They can't pick what hunters they want to be based on what monster you are. Correct?
What are the chances of winning stage 1? It's near impossible. It's not that it's impossible, because if you watch my channel, you guys know it is. Alright, so I have Val, so I don't have to worry about that.
Cabot. You got Cabot. Cabot and
Cabot.
Val.
Okay, so there's no shielding. There's no returning back as soon as you're dead. So they just... Val now, with the one that they're using...
I didn't see the other two.
Remember, they chose a different Val.
Right.
With the Tron, her heal burst is 75%. So she's tanky.
Okay.
So if she's close to 1%, she can just heal herself, and she's pretty much 90% like recovered.
So the chances of winning stage 1, it's not impossible, but it's highly improbable.
We're talking the biggest mistake for a team. If the team is if someone's by themselves, and I take that person out,
what was that Viper? That looked scary.
I think that's Maggie, but like a different version.
Okay.
Okay, so competitive evolve. Here we go. One, in this map, there's an actual like free food right here because there's dead bodies, so I take that really quick. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. My heart is beating right now. I'm just letting you guys know. That's
we got you. Go.
It gets really intense here. I would eat that, but no. So this section right here has like the best food quality, high quality food, I may ask, because these guys right here that you're seeing have like a lot of meat, and they're really quick to take down with the flames. So
okay, so they have 3 bars, which means that's more meat.
Yes. No, it's always 3 bars. But you see how long it takes to eat? I'm halfway already.
So you're full shield already.
Up, I'll say what they just dropped is what's Cabot's ability. He's able to. It's like
green misty stuff.
Yeah, it's like a bomb that detects any sort of being around. So it's gonna be on me for 30 seconds. So they know where I'm at because I'm exposed. The green effect. So they're coming. I'm not too afraid at the moment because I'm really good at surviving domes. And it's all about where you're domed too.
Watching tips and tricks and playing Rock Band Beatles. Awesome, Dragon Twinkies.
Oh, sweet. I'm actually ready to evolve.
Okay, so you're ready to evolve. So you're going to get away from them. And you're just... You're going to run.
I'm running because I'm going to lead them in one direction. So when I'm ready to evolve, I can just run. Now here's the thing about this map. So I'm going to break the map here. Break it down for you. You see me going down?
Yes.
It's going down. It's like...
Downhill.
Yes, it's going downhill. So if I go...
So you're going south and lower elevation.
Right. It's easier for them to travel down than up. So I'm going to bring them downhill.
Okay.
And if I can avoid the dome, that's great. So, because the stamina needs to be all 3 stacked. You see the red?
Yes.
So I'm going to bring them down here. It takes time. It's a patience game as well.
Okay.
So... Alright, here we go. So, I'm actually calling them out. I want them to come through. And
right, you're like taunting. You're like, hey, I'm over here.
Basically.
Any birds you can scare? Like, would you do that if
no,
there
they're
was
coming.
some?
They know. They see me. Okay. That one's hurt. They're pretty hurt for some reason.
They're about halfway. Maybe they ran into that big
But my abilities
thing.
are not as strong for me to take them down.
So you got them where you want them, in the south.
But at the same time, I do want to see...
And now you're jetting north.
I'm going all the way up, but they got me.
They got you down.
That's fine. Not a problem.
So close.
So Cabot, remember I told you they updated, which I still don't understand why they did that, where the dome comes down insanely fast. So my job is just to run around.
Okay.
Like, just hug the wall.
Right.
Break the line of sight as much as you can. So they're scouting. They're looking around. One's up here. Kind of keep away game. That, what he has on me, that red, anyone that hits me while that's on me is going to do more damage.
Okay.
So I need to break line of sight. There we go. I'm trying to like not use as much stamina with my jumps.
Right, because you want to be able to get out.
That's correct. Alright, it should be like 15 seconds left in the dome. Or 10 seconds. There you go. Oh my god, that harpoon is so strong.
Go, go!
It's fine. Now they broke my shield.
So they got your armor all the way down. And
the line of sight. Every time
lost
you don't
about
want
half a bar.
you don't want to run straight because they can just continue hitting you from their range.
Right. All right. So level 1, you lost all your shield after being domed and
Which
a
is
little
fine.
over half a bar. So would you say that was a successful?
Yes, this is fine. Totally
Okay.
fine. It could have been a lot worse.
That big thing scares me.
And that's what I mean by
And
a lot
he just
worse.
finished the rest of your bar.
It's this is the only thing that aches me so much is because the fact that things like that will not only they're trying to take you down, but the environment as well.
Right.
So
Well, you are kind of scary. I mean,
So I'm crawling as much as I can.
there's another big.
That's fine.
He's gonna.
You gotta love it.
That
it
almost
happens.
took a whole bar.
It happens. This is why I mean, like, it's hunter favorite. This game is very hunter favorite.
Okay, so you're evolved. Now you have to go eat to get all that shield up.
Mm-hmm.
Because at
So it doesn't
level
look
2,
much difference.
you have more health and you have more shield.
Right. Basically, the monsters get punished really hard. And they're back. They actually managed to catch up.
They caught up already. Okay.
But it's fine.
And you don't.
I'm not fighting this. I mean, I can to scare them off. They do so much. It's insane. I'm telling you, it's a tough. This game has gotten really
Thug
tough.
life. Goliath thug life. Okay.
Oh my god, there's so many of those things here. Look at that, they're almost so close to destroying me.
Well, yeah, I mean, your armor's down. You haven't had a chance to eat.
If I stay halfway, I should be fine. But I need stamina badly. I can't, I'm just running around. Wow. Look at that. They're so successful right now, it's insane. I'm literally about to, I have 2 bars left. Anything goes in this game now.
That is true.
But what really destroyed me there was the environment hitting me.
Right?
And
that took away almost a whole bar.
It was just a
that
chain
thing.
reaction of everything, unfortunately.
And you got domed before you were even able to eat anything
I had some
after
health, but
evolving.
Cabot's multiplier is
Right.
super strong.
And there's really nothing that you can do there. Yeah, you see the bar. When you're domed and you have no shield, like, you just gotta take it and try your best to stay out of the line of sight, like you were saying, right?
Okay. I'm looking at Trapper.
Who's howling?
That's Daisy. smart to put that there. I should manage to escape. I have no choice but I have to go to stage 3. No matter what. So we're talking lots of patience in stage 3.
Hey, Fear Me and Alex, thanks for the follows.
Another thing I can do is bring him to a place where it requires a lot of them maneuvering, so I can position myself properly. Like
Right.
here's a great place to fight them because they need to
All
fight
the levels, all the and that down there too.
that. Yes, exactly my point. I need to start putting punish.
Well, they're coming up.
We're fighting that right now. Want them to come closer. I missed that. See if I can just run.
Oh, that was
Sucks.
so close.
That's gonna work. Yeah, that's game. Super strong team there. Oh, yeah. That was... No.
Good game.
What's it called? The trapper held me down when I tried to escape the first time.
Yep.
And he had that first dome.
Yep.
I actually didn't do so
No, you
so
did
bad.
good for the first. It was after you got out of that. It was like the environment hit you, and then you got domed right away to where they were really aggressive on chasing you. So. Hi, Bar. How are you? Scarletta Whiskey, thanks for the follow.
Get right. Oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. This game is very unforgiving.
That's good to hear. Thanks for coming by the channel.
Especially the fact that there's like just the new updates I'm not familiar with yet.
So you were talking about Cabot. He got an update to where he can put something on the monster that amplifies the damage that the rest of the team does.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, okay.
But it's hard to explain. It's like I'm more comfortable on a stage 2 present. There was no shield. No one's able to shield anything because he's the support is the only one that supplies the shield ability. I could have honestly just went after him, even first stage. Oh, what's going on, Cake?
Hi, Cake.
All right, so
There is a lot of ex-soldiers in this channel.
not only that, I actually how do I say this? Too much respect I did on them. I need to disrespect their playstyle. And the word disrespect meaning like I'm respecting their side, what they're doing, they need to respect me on our side.
Right, but you don't get that a lot when you're playing
Right, no.
online.
Oh no, that's why when I go to stage 3, they get destroyed. That's all I need to. As soon as I get there, it's pretty much game. And that map is actually my least favorite map because it's very difficult to maneuver around that one. This one, however, I like this map a lot. It's a rematch. What do you mean a rematch?
Bar, were you just playing against us? Were you in that match?
No, I made it to stage 2. God, that's actually my worst map.
Hi, Slim Shady.
That map caters a lot to the competitive. On the competitive,
That's the same team? I didn't notice.
Okay. It's good. I need to get my revenge if I win then. If they
I was going to ask him if he's the real Slim Shady, but it says real Slim Shady.
Everyone has a go-to map. That was not my go-to map, hands down. That is my worst map. Because my route it's so random with that. There we go.
Yeah, it looks like the same
This one's different.
emblems. So you have a hunter with multiplier and one that lowers the respawn time. Sounds like those two should be played together all the time. You would think, right?
Mm-hmm. All I saw was that they're really good with damage. I gotta see their defense because I didn't put enough effort into because I didn't have a chance to fight. They kept they were really aggressive with their hits.
Thanks, Bar.
This one I played a lot competitively as well, and I
This
won.
map?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you get in the zone. Get in the competitive zone.
Will do, but no, I'm gonna explain what's happening in the situation as well. Same thing.
people. Okay, so Parnell. Oh, it is Maggie, but Wasteland Maggie.
So I basically have to kill Cabot first, as best as I can. Keep him away, line of sight at all times.
Yeah, I think you did good that first dome. I think it was right after that a series of unfortunate events happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I said series in my phone.
Which, honestly, you know, I'm always real talk about things. I still understand why they actually built that kind of mechanic, where there was like that kind of. I look at like towards like the talent situation, like that. None of the hunters promoted that.
Right.
So me jumping into that situation is like it's a it's a very screwy situation for me.
Okay, so free food, dead people.
Usually, yeah, right to start.
That's usually how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then jet, because they're coming where the flare
Yeah, because
was.
you want to take advantage of the entire environment. 'Cause some of them don't respond. Actually, yeah, they don't respond back at all. This is who I go for.
More meat.
Yeah, you see how long it takes to eat that?
Yep. So, and you just scared those birds?
Those are random birds.
Okay.
Those were because there were no birds around. But I don't. Once again, I have no idea why they've had that ability. Those are birds I scared, but I really needed this.
And this whole time you're sniffing.
Oh yeah. I'm
Because
constantly clicking.
when you're sniffing, you can detect where they are, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You'll see it. You'll see like a burst of.
There's two of those things. Stuck on the environment.
You gotta love it. Like these are like little things that make me go insane, because it's like the game is stopping you from doing.
Right. You
your
got
skill.
one that way.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna go the other way?
No, I look at where the trapper is.
Okay.
I really don't. Their positioning.
And you have enough to evolve.
Mm-hmm, so I'm ready to go. That's I think that's the trapper.
Well, I saw Daisy. Oh.
It's instant. Before I could have just passed by
Right.
that, and the skill.
Because it comes down. Now it just drops.
you hear click click, and in 2-3 seconds it dropped. This one's instant. And
Interesting.
before, because of my I think of skill. Like I was able to run away from the situation. They're taking very
Right.
long to try to take me down.
Alright, so he put that green mist on you, which is the amplifier, right?
Right.
The damage amplifier.
All right. I'm trying my best to do it. That is, I think that, because that's like the second. Oh my god, look how much damage. It is so
Yep.
frustrating.
Okay, so now you're gonna try to escape, right?
Yep.
But you have no stamina, so you're slow.
Yep. then more things in my way for me. Like, that was such an awkward jump.
The staircase and the corner. Alright, so again, you have survived a stage 1 dome. And you haven't been able to eat.
My goodness. You can never get a break, guys. That one was attacking me. Once again, removing my health.
Okay, so now you want to eat to get that shield up. Before they dome you again. Because you know that's what they're doing. They're coming to do that.
Yeah, I can't tell where is he at. Oh, crap.
Yeah, there was some this way, and then there was some on the other side. What is that?
What?
That exclamation mark with the red circly thing.
I think I was able to escape. I have no idea. I missed it.
There's one coming. And you've
That's
been
medic.
hit with something.
Yeah, that I still don't know what that is yet, but it doesn't slow me
Is that
down.
the new Val? Her
Yeah,
thing?
that is the new Val.
Is it just a tracer?
It's highlighting me, so most likely they're able to see me at the moment.
Yes, Integra. There is a cooldown time on using the dome. Something very bad. Yes, Cody. If someone's shooting something at you, it's probably not a good thing. Okay, so you've got shields, and you haven't lost a full bar yet.
No idea why that happened once again.
Stuck on the fence?
I just didn't, the jump didn't extend.
Because you were stuck on the fence.
I didn't see a fence.
Yeah, there was a fence there, because when you finished the jump,
I got one of them down.
the fence fell over. Poison dart.
This is actually, no, this is not medic.
Okay, so ducking says that that's a poison dart.
Oh, okay.
So who are you?
I'm leaving. I just got him down. Oh my goodness, man. My shield went down so heavily fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have really bad defense. Because what I just did there was pretty easy.
Right. But they have very good offense for doing damage
Right,
to
their
you.
play style.
Right.
They already have worse. They don't have good defense by like their. They're not promoting defense. They're promoting just straight. They want to they'll destroy me at this point. So I need to be really careful.
So the only way to get the dome down is to wait for it to run out or kill the trapper, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that will make the dome go down. And the trapper can actually put the dome down themselves, but then they still have the cooldown until they can do it again. So there is kind of pressure as a trapper to make sure that you get that dome right. Who is that being sneaky?
Looks like they're waiting.
Yep. It's coming.
Leave them fast to get monster armor after evolving. No, I remember hearing that. What's going on, Fear Me?
So yeah, the old dome technique was to throw at stage 2. Everyone got sick of that, so they made the dome faster and gave monster armor after evolving. So now it's more doming versus monster with armor. The fast domes I personally like. And Marine Llama says you look so different without your hat. It's
Okay,
like,
I know.
Rob's not wearing a hat today. The whole internet is just broken. Aww.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, but
destroying-
see, that did a lot of damage to
It
them,
did, it
though.
No idea what's happening once again.
You're
Wow.
getting flamed and all kind. Oh, someone's down.
Yeah.
That harpoon cable, though. 2 people are almost down. Okay, you got another one. Think you can take them within 2 bars?
He's down.
Who ran away?
Someone ran away. No idea who ran away.
So in this situation,
Oh, there he is. I just saw him.
if you can get him down, they're done, right?
I think so.
Oh,
Not sure how they got back up.
How did the Maggie? Daisy?
Yeah, that sucked. I have no idea.
So
I can't
close.
really see anything.
No,
to be
I think
honest.
it was Daisy because you have Maggie.
I killed Daisy. Daisy was on the ground. I have no idea. Someone was up. Is there still an active community on Xbox? We're trying. I mean, this has always been like one of my biggest games on my channel.
There's always an active community.
We have 15 minutes.
Always. All right, so let's, do you want to show them another monster?
We can do Behemoth.
You want to do Behemoth?
I honestly have no idea what just happened. I'm beyond.
You were
confused.
doing like a ton of damage to them though.
I know, but I have no idea why everyone just suddenly everyone just became alive. They just got.
Well, yeah, because you got everyone down. There was one left. I don't know why the other two people got up.
Mm-hmm. All three of them got up.
Well, that's just weird. I don't understand why that.
Yeah, sorry guys. Tips and tricks on that one. I have no idea what just happened there.
You didn't kill Cabot.
Oh, I noticed that because he flew away.
Right, but
he was. I saw his. I saw him floating away. So, noticing everyone was still down, which I assumed because I saw them down. He was floating away, so I went after him.
Oh, I'm sorry, Copper.
It's a tough life. It's hard in these streets with these monsters, trust me.
Because I can't download Witcher 2. It says bundle only again, and they need to revamp the store. Okay, so Rogue Val has a passive healing that works while she's down.
I didn't know that. So how does that work? So if she's down, she can able to heal?
It's like a heal over time.
I gotta talk to Toro Rock. I don't understand. What are they are literally making.
Okay, so let's play the guy that lets you come back in 25 seconds. The guy that amplifies all of the damage done to you. The healer that
he's always been there. He was like one of like
right,
the
but you
first...
said the new update was that green stuff that he puts on you is like amplified up higher than what it used to be.
No, it's the red laser.
Okay, so the red laser.
That he's always been there.
And then you have the hunter that can heal themselves while they're down. So why would you not just play all of those at
Oh, Marine. I'm definitely aware of that. That's why in the beginning of the match, I said exactly that they are a damaged team.
Rogue passive healing.
Right. What I'm saying right now is that I personally like the original DLCs, what they had the third tier, because even though they were kind of overpowered before, they kind of made them not overpowered. These new characters that they have now, especially like these doppelgangers of the characters, another version of Val, another version of Hank, these guys are just crazy next level, and this game does really favor a lot with the hunters. So as a monster player, it's been a difficult journey for sure. Which I don't understand. I had never understood that. You know, it's like you can do so much crazy stuff with the monster and do such well executions, but here's the thing. The hunters have a fast recovery. Like, they're just able to recover from bad situations. Monsters do not have a fast recovery whatsoever. They don't gain more heals. They're not able to honestly properly escape fast enough like everyone else can.
So the one thing that they did add though, that I think Slim Shady was saying, was that when you evolve now, you do have some shield coming out of the evolve.
Yes, that's something that I actually had a concern on.
Because you in the very beginning said the evolve time was too long, drop it by a couple seconds, and the fact that there was no shield when you come out was a problem for monsters.
Yeah, because it never made sense, even competitive. It never made sense where if you're doing so well at avoiding the hunters, and then you escape or you survive a dome and you're traveling far as fast as you can, so you can evolve, but it's allowing the hunters to come at you like really quick. They're able to approach you, and it's like a 13-14 second thing that's happening, and you're vulnerable, and it's +2.
Right.
It's like X2 amount of damage that's happened to you.
So this is going to be our last match, guys. If you have any questions, type them in chat. Let us know. Thanks for tuning in.
So basically, my competitive play style is from what the original characters are.
Right.
I know how to play against Alas. I understand how to play against regular Val and regular Hank and all that stuff. A more damaged version, less healing version of regular Val. Good with Cabot.
The new Val is more damage, less healing, and goes good with Cabot. That's what he's saying. I wish they would make it that if you're monster, when you eat, it heals you a little bit. Yes, round 3 apparently, against the same people.
The same guys?
Yeah. You can tell because their emblems are all the same.
I see it now, yeah.
You should have switched it up and played like...
I could have put damage resistance if that was the case. But I like having my abilities coming back a lot faster.
Thanks for the follows. Big Quantum and Aesthetics.
The reason why I lost the other ones is because of ignorance. I didn't realize Val was able to bring everyone else back up. That's insane. Like, it's just so much hard work to be put with monsters.
Go beast mode.
I would love to if the game allows me to. There's a difference.
That's a Seahawks thing. Channel your inner beast mode. Marshawn Lynch. Go.
That's the only thing about this game. It's like you do. Let's say you do some incredible stuff. You know, downing people or whatnot. Hunters are just so like what they have, their abilities, especially the new ones. They're just able to come back stronger, and it's crazy that way. They're already ridiculous. Like right off the bat, you have to make sure you don't get caught in a way. There's only so much you can do.
There you go. Insert second random
This
question.
is a really good map. Very, very competitive map. Also has a hard job. Yeah.
Alright, so if you guys have any questions, this is our last match.
Yep, my little route, I go down here because these guys are down here. This one, oh my goodness, he just spit at me. Nope, nope. These guys like to hurt. I had a full feast right there. That was good. My thing that I need to do is just catch them by themselves.
Yeah, get out of that. All those guys are chasing you.
Yeah, those are
hard.
Okay.
Okay.
Those take so long to kill. So
What is this thing?
I think it's a slug. It's not going to attack me.
Well, that hit you last time.
That's because I ran.
Oh,
There they
okay.
are.
Oh, are you serious?
I got stuck twice. Mechanics, baby. You gotta love it. Like, I lose because things like that.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly lose, and that's, like, ridiculous.
That's gotta be a little frustrating. Yes. This game is worth a buy. It's a lot of fun. And you don't just have to play it on Xbox. You can play it on Windows games. So if you prefer your keyboard and mouse, or you can even use a controller with Windows games. So you can play it on PC as well. It is a more challenging game, but it's so much fun to watch the competitions, especially watch, Rob play as Monster. Okay, so
Break line of sight.
now I would think that this is a good dome for them because
It
there's
is.
not really a lot of places that you can go.
It's really not, to be honest.
All those extra tunnel things that you usually can hide in are blocked.
He's got the multiplier on me, so good.
Oh no. Yeah.
That's my fault. That's completely my fault for being here.
Hi, Hoon Balloon.
I didn't realize. Well, yeah, actually, Cabot used to not be this ridiculous. Like, she is
Wow.
really strong. That's game.
Yeah, it is. You're toasted.
That's alright. I need practice against Cabot on this new setup because Val and Cabot is like crazy next level. So if you guys want to see me practice on this, because I'm gonna train up. I need to learn the new characters in the game. That's the only thing. That's why I was teaching you guys the original characters in the game, and just the basics of the monster. Hey, just saying it's worth the buy, especially since it's only $10. Yeah, no, definitely. GG, you faced my team 3 times. It's real slim. If you want to play tonight, I'm down because I need to learn how to play against Val. That new Val is disgusting. I think she's amazing. So.
I like her outfit.
And she's cool. I like it. Yeah.
It looks awesome.
I'm streaming this tonight, so if you guys want to
More
come
Evolve
through,
later tonight.
if you guys want to follow me on my channel, just click on. I'm not on that, so I don't know what's going on.
You're not on what?
I'm not signed in, so you need to put in my Twitch channel. Twitch.tv/ProdigyX. There
you go, guys.
I usually don't lose like this, but at the same time, this is my first time playing a Cabot and a new Val, and that's just ridiculous.
All right.
Sniper Slim. I got the game just came out.
Well, thanks for tuning in, guys, and thank you to Rob for coming by today and teaching us some Evolve basics. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow to Adorable Doom. Corey and I will be making fun crafts. That's a complete surprise. And then if you guys are going to PAX South, let me know, because I'm going to be there all alone. We could do meetups, dinner, whatever. All right, so thanks, guys, for coming out, and we will see you next time.